Hello and welcome back to episode 4 of Sherlock Holmes, The Devil's Daughter. I'm Vic and you're watching yet another Let's Play channel. So I believe we have a tree to go visit, but first we have some deductioning that we can do. So why don't we get this episode started off right by doing something not interesting. Hearst knew about the meeting? Okay. Ooh, what do we got now? What? Okay, so maybe we needed to do that before we could go to the forest anyway. Aren't you glad I got it out of the way instead of fumbling around? Sherlock. Oh yeah, I don't have to... I can just do it from here, can't I? Epping Forest. Is this where we saw Sherlock get shot in the opening cinematic? Are we going to get to that part already? I figured that would be a little more toward the climax of the game. And it's far too early in the evening for a climax.
Run, little rabbit, run! Find him! You won't get far! Let's see how long you can stay alive.
So what's the game here? Oh, alright. So, boy was I ever wrong about that, huh? What are you doing? That's not... I'm just gonna get stuck to the side of a tree. What? You can just shoot through rocks? Oh, that's stamina. Okay. Great. Okay, so that's what we're doing. We're supposed to be taking cover. Yeah, thorny bushes sounds good. Just kidding. Dead Sherlock. So is it just me, or are we, like, missing some information here? Why are we suddenly getting shot at? Alright, fill up the stamina. Yeah, that's the game. And then take the cover. Oh, come on. The rifle mechanics really leave something to be desired here.
You won't get far.
I've already gotten far. Alright, and boulder it is. Yeah. Oh, look at that. I could have been doing an analysis.
Run, little rabbit, run!
Are you for real? This is silly. I'm so glad that I started off the new session with this silliness. Are you in the cover or are you not in the cover? Oh, good. Yeah, that's what we wanted.
Is that your blood in the snow?
See, I would have thought that in between going to the park and getting shot at, there might have been some intermediate content. Like where we tried to talk to the guy, or at least where he spotted us and got confused about what we are. This isn't working out so well for me. No, I didn't want you to get in that cover. So I guess we're gonna try this way this time? Yeah, okay. Not a very good tracker, that one.
Where is he?
Who this is?
He was poor. He was poor.
Yeah, we learned that.
This man was killed recently. The body is still warm.
Find him, boys! Find him!
What? Why? Why is this... I think this might be one of the sequences that the reviews that I read were complaining about. Oh, well, at least we didn't get hit that time, huh? Are you...
You're a clumsy one, aren't you?
And... Yeah, I don't like this sequence. If I have to start over one more time,
You scampering little rat!
I think I'm probably just gonna skip it. Which might mean that I have to
I saw something.
record or pause the record.
Hungry today!
Oh, I need to stay in cover. Fine. Yeah, fine. Get stuck on the log. That's cool. Smell of the swamp? Yeah. Okay. Apparently you don't need to actually hit space. If he wants to get into cover, he gets into cover. If you don't want to get into cover, then he doesn't. Now what are we doing? Huh? Why?
I like to call this the Swamp of Despair!
Oh, I see. Yeah, so the trick is now we gotta perceive the right path so that we don't get stuck.
Here you are!
Getting away from him seems like a good plan.
Here you are!
Sherlock, next time you better bring a gun.
Don't worry, no one's going to find your body!
Alright, we'll head over this way, I guess.
You won't get far!
What? He's just moving around now? He's in someplace else? And who gave this guy a laser pointer? A laser which wasn't going to be invented for like another 100 years or something. Yeah, very cool, very cool.
You won't get far!
I'm really glad that you're more resilient than Snake was, Sherlock. That's... well, it's fortunate for you. See, he's... What?
Oh, did that hurt?
Alright, it's pause time. Okay, and we're through the swamp. Now we're on to the next part of this. I figure we'll get at least one look at it before I say screw it and pause again. Not even sure where I'm supposed to be going at this point. Already got far. Oh, we got another one?
He was killed by a shot to the...
Man, I really wasn't kidding about the most dangerous game thing, was I?
My God, it's Lord Harrington's body. My health is deteriorating. I need to dress my wound.
Okay. So I'm guessing that we ought to find some things that stand out from the environment and interact with them. Or maybe we need to break into this house and steal some stuff. Our hunter friend seems to have lost track of us for the moment. I'm sure he won't think to look at for us in this place where there's a lit fire. Right? This will help me dress my wound.
Club. This must be Lord Marsh's cabin. This will help to dress my wound.
Alright, camera, calm down.
I better hide.
Hiding in a closet is well known to be effective for hiding from bloodhounds.
Breathe, Lord Marsh. It's almost over.
Who are you?
George Hurst from the 1st Lovett Scouts, here to deliver justice.
An old soldier. How ironic. Did we refuse you on our special education program?
It's true, I was refused. An old wounded soldier is useless to you, but he can still be dangerous.
We hunted a lot in these woods, but I didn't expect to become the prey. I have lived a grand life without any limits set by others. I will die a happy man, so you won't see me begging you festering wretch.
A rifle is not a good choice of weapon at this range.
Prepare to meet your maker.
What am I doing now?
I should decide what to do before leaving the cupboard.
Oh, I should I? And that's gonna involve what? Maybe I need to do a deduce first. Somebody hunted the paupers and the lords involved in the special education program. Hurst hunts down paupers and lords in the forest. Marsh and his companions hunt down paupers in the forest. Yeah, so this is kind of what I've been leaning toward. All right. Hurst intends to kill Lord Marsh, the scapegoat for Hurst's own failures. Take the law into his own hands. That's what I'm thinking. Well, see, that's not really absolution, though, is it? Allow him to die peacefully at home while ruminating on his crimes. That's a strange turn, isn't it?
George, lower your rifle, please, for Tom's sake.
Holmes! My, an almost worthy opponent.
Tom? My Tom? If you've endangered my lad in any way, you will pay dearly.
I assure you that Tom is safe in London with a well-trusted friend. And now it's time to end this.
By all means.
George, listen to me. If you're seeking an apt punishment and vengeance, killing Marsh will give him exactly what he wants. He would die knowing that he had fulfilled his life through his absolute control of it. But if you allow Marsh to live and be arrested, he will suffer a punishment far greater than you or I could deliver. His ball and chain will be the debilitating tuberculosis. It will drag him painfully and slowly to his demise behind bars.
You're mad. You're both mad.
Let's go and find Tom.
Not just yet. See, Lord Marsh, you will die here, although not by the gun. You'll die slowly.
Don't do this, George.
Detective, take a look here.
This is how you became sick, Lord Marsh. The beheading of your victims who were suffering from tuberculosis was what infected you. Poetic justice.
Holmes, you cannot fully understand why we helped so many and sacrificed a few. But don't let me die like this. Just kill me now.
No.
Mr. Hurst, you've already served brutal justice to Lord Harrington and I hope Lord Collins and Dr. Fisher. Taking that into consideration, you may as well kill Lord Marsh and end the Quartermain Club completely. No loose ends.
Well, that's not what I wanted. Why didn't I have an option to shoot the knife out of his hands? That was dumb. Alright, I want to see what everybody else did. Yeah. Oh, there's no percentages anymore? I wanted to shoot the knife out of his hands. Fine. You know what? Not fine. If I can't shoot the knife out of his hands, I'm going to shoot him. Why? Because he took the law into his own hands. Yeah. So we're just going to do this part again. Yep.
Detective,
Yep.
take a look here.
We already saw this. Why can't we? Yup.
Holmes, you cannot fully understand why we helped so many and sacrificed a few. But don't let me die like this. Just kill me now.
See, no, you don't get what you want.
I understand your view, Mr. Hurst. I really do, but I couldn't allow you to continue.
Yeah. Now everybody gets what they deserved. Well, I'm a little disappointed that the shooting in the woods happened so soon. I was sort of hoping that there was going to be, like, a grander arc to the story, and that was going to come in much later.
Yes! Well done, Watson!
Holmes, you're playing bowls? Indoors?
Not just any old bowls, Watson. Lawn bowling.
Seriously? With your injury? Oh, no. Mrs. Hudson is going to murder you.
Well, that's it for now. Time to go. Would you care to join me?
You're incorrigible. And where are we going, Holmes?
I'm participating in the final stage of the annual tournament held by the London Archaeological Institute's bowling club. It's an official invitation. I'll just need to dress suitably and then we can leave.
I don't know why you're so upset, Watson. I mean, at least he's not practicing his revolver in the living room, right? What's going on
My
here?
bag with lawn bowls for the upcoming tournament.
Okay. So I guess we're supposed to get dressed. And what sort of clothes do you wear to bowl lawns? I wonder. Sportswear. That sounds right. Sure. Fashion doesn't make any sense to me anyway, so I guess this is fine. Off we go, Watson. Oh, wait. I really need to remember that I don't have to run around the street. Yeah. Still with the practical motherhood and parentcraft. At least it's not Dostoevsky. I think I made that joke already. Is that even a joke? It's probably not. I'm not a trained comedian like some YouTubers. Am I a YouTuber? If I'm not a YouTuber, then what am I?
Mr. Holmes, you played very well yesterday. I'm obliged to you, Sir Charles. I play many outdoor sports. That's the key to my success. My friend Dr. Watson has decided to join me. Really. Mr. Holmes, would you like to see the first prize? A rare stone Mayan Quiche calendar.
Mayan Quiche?
Indeed. Their legendary king, Tekun Uman, has his statue just behind you. Although this one is a cast metal copy.
That? Oh.
Well, since only members may enter the clubhouse, we have exhibited the calendar outside. Please, explore.
It's gonna get stole. Also, I believe it's pronounced quiche. Oh yeah, I definitely picked the right outfit, didn't I? Everybody's wearing it. Isn't it odd that women don't like it when they find themselves wearing another outfit as somebody else, but men are all expected to look interchangeable? Hashtag politics.
The statue of Tekun Uman.
Cool. There's the
The
quiche.
first prize, the Mayan Quiche calendar.
Pretty cool.
What a spectacular season. The great tournament of the London Archaeological Institute's bowling club.
Can you imagine bowling on grass instead of waxed wooden floor? Oh, look, this guy's doing Tai Chi's over here. How's that working out for you? I was not aware that the pentagram was a popular Mayan and/or Victorian symbol.
I'd like to win the Mayan calendar. It's a
Oh, I should have
beautiful
won
work of
one of
art.
those silly barbershop hats. Yeah, look at that. I don't think that belongs. There's peoples over here I can talk to.
Mr. Holmes, I'm glad you are my opponent for the final. People call me Arthur the Invincible. So I wish you good luck.
Well, I don't appreciate your attitude. But I don't think either of us is leaving with
This'll
that
keep
quiche.
Watson happy. Ah, Mr. Holmes, are you ready to begin the final game?
No.
I still need some time.
Yeah, I gotta go. Oh, hey Watson.
Good luck, Holmes.
Sure, yeah.
I lost to the quarterfinals, but the green was wet.
I lost in the quarterfinals, but the green was wet. Whatever, dude. Alright, let's, what's going on here? I saw something, didn't I?
It's a great final. Did you see the first prize?
I'm sure I saw something. But yeah. I cannot interact with the something. Alright, let's do the thing.
So, are you ready now?
Yeah, whatever.
Yes. Let's start the final.
Beat your opponent by landing bowls as closely as possible to the white marker bowl. Hey, these are balls, they're not bowls. So it's one of those. That is some exceptionally flat and smooth grass. What? Alright, so that doesn't... Well, actually, it doesn't curve quite as much as I thought, but that was a pretty good curve. Wow, that was exceptionally close to my shot. Alright, so let's do a little bit less on the curve and a little bit less on the power. That was not a little bit less on the power. But it was an exceptional shot nonetheless. What are you doing, man? Is this fun? Is this fun to watch? I don't think it's much fun to play. Alright, so we just gotta... Oh, that was lousy. It wasn't so bad. He's curving his the other way now. How's that? Do I get to pick how I curve mine? I do believe I'm going to win this. Can I? No? Oh, I can do a spacebar to skip. That was a lot of power. But... Oh, buddy, you can't beat me. Look at that. You're gonna get annihilated. Got all the points here. Oh, that was a good one. But it was not as good. How many dang balls are we gonna throw? How many dang rounds are we gonna play? Just try and send it right back to where it was before. That seemed like a good place to put it. Yeah, and boy, this is... Can you believe that anybody bothered to invent video games when shit like this existed? And they just keep rolling. It's wild. Why do they roll like wheels? They're not wheels, they're balls. Well, they're bowls, I guess. Making it a little hard for me this time, huh? Oh no, that's not where I want that to go, is it? Yes, it is. Now he's back to hooking it the other way again. Can I do that? A little more power in that probably would have been good. Oh, I can do that. Look at it. Okay, but I have to look at one way or the other. I like this way. Ooh, too much, too much. Okay, well, we're all out of time for episode 4. Come back and see me again in episode 5, and we will be done with this nonsense, and back to something at least slightly more entertaining. I hope. Talk to you soon.